moving mouth. Like, I've got the presence of me. I see that my face slam. People assume because you live in a state, you know, that you're not good enough, you're poor. When my teachers are speaking, I'm told to listen unflinchingly, grab onto every word they say, tie it together, and use it as a rope to climb down onto reality. I'm told to reach for the stars, but to get my head out of the clouds. When I am speaking, tongues will click in disappointment, as their eyes linger far too long on the nearest exit sign, ready to change the subject, instead of their minds, you see, because the magic died a long time ago. We are told to grow up, but then to act our age. Is it childish to believe in magic? To hope? To wonder? The first magic trick I've ever learned how to perform was how to make people smile. My dad taught me at 3. I learned that all I had to do was smile first. A magic trick I've been learning since I was 13 is how to make people listen. It's far too easy to make people hear you. That is not magic. Speaking up is nothing in a world that is already screaming, labeling your truth as irrelevant. You can never be too young to know pain, love, or grief. Trust me. I know. I've made pain whenever I've stubbed my pinky toe on the corner of door frames, found my wisdom tooth breaking through, seen my mother cry. I've embraced love. She has brown eyes, wild, wavy hair, a high-pitched laugh, and can whistle through the gap in her front teeth, but instead of love, I call her my mum. I've cradled grief. On one hand, I can count the amount of funerals I've been to, but not the amount of tears, of lonely nights, of all the people I know in faded pictures and memories. At funerals, people don't reminisce about how old they were. They laugh at the moments they've had and cry at the moments they'll never have again. So how do you measure the life of a person? By their age or by their experiences? We are not too young to understand the difference. Do not underestimate the extent of my pain, love, or grief based on your own experiences. The experiences of young people are just as valid as your own. Our experiences do not have to be validated by how old our bodies are. We are warning signs seen as suggestions, as you mislabel my earthquakes as trembles. See my problems as phases and scold us to wake up, attend classes at the bouncer place your heartbeat, repeat, take a seat and maybe you'll learn something. Maybe. I learned how to make people smile by smiling first. But I've been listening ever since I was born. Why are we born screaming into a world only to be silenced? Every voice on the stage is a prayer, a sacred hymn, begging for change. Do not mistake it for static, as background noise or elevator music. We are giving you our stories, pieces of ourselves. Listen unflinchingly. Grasp onto every word tightly. And as you leave tonight, don't just leave them on your seats. Take them home with you. Don't just leave as you step over the slivers of our hearts into the gown company. Leave as you pay us with cheap claps and cheers, then refund your attention afterwards. Leave. Leave it all to us. We are a generation of amateur magicians that don't need secret veils or hidden side pockets to change something. We only need you to listen. I was taught how to smile before I was taught how to speak up for myself. Whenever I've spoken up for myself, I've been told to smile instead. I've been told to smile until I look content, until my voice echoes yours, until I sound like you, because at least then you'll be listening. Thank you.
Katriana, Taufalele.